Here we go. Box 2 on the way. 2 out of 30. Very first box in the series. Let's get off to a hot start at these diamonds. Let's get off to a hot start. You know what? I'd say this one is pretty good. This man is definitely underappreciated. You look at the last 5 seasons, Steven, whether that's like QBR, passing yards, completion percentage, statistically at least, he's a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. Quality of autograph, probably top 5 given how nice his penmanship is. Clutch performances in primetime games, maybe not a strong suit, but he did have a lot of clutch performances last season. Tied the single season record for most come from behind wins, most fourth quarter wins. Kirk Cousins, flash authentic. Jason Clark, nicely done. One spot in that double. A great hit on the Kirk Cousins for the Viking lid. Angelo was already ready with the prediction, saying Kirk Cousins. You like that, says Nicholas Huber. I know Jason Clark likes it. Fontes saying nice hit. Yes, sir. Kirk Cousins. A little bit disrespected, in my opinion. And yeah, Steven, most game-winning drives in a single season, 8 NFL record for Kirk Cousins this last season. Most fourth quarter comebacks in a single season, 8. Also tying the record, Matthew Stafford and Kirk Cousins having that record, 8 in a season, game-winning drives and fourth quarter comebacks. Nicely done for Kirk Cousins. I want it, says Tommy, as soon as I get here, of course, the Viking comes out. Angelo says, Skull. Fontes says, where's Tony Baloney? He's probably got the lacrosse team eating pizza after practice, Steven.
Probably.
I actually worked them so hard. They had like a 3-a-day practice. They went till 7. Now they're eating pizza.
Oh, my.
Sounds like fun. Nice hit, Jason. Jason Clark on the Kirk Cousins. Yeah, a little bit disrespected Kirk Cousins. I do agree with you, Steven. He's got to deliver in a primetime game in a playoff setting. But I do think he's just a little bit disrespected around the NFL. I do think a little bit underrated for Kirk Cousins. All right, I'll put this helmet on the desk. I know it's not going to last long, but I feel okay with that one being up for a little bit.
He's got one of the best autographs around, so
That's right.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Tommy asking, Jason, you're interested in trading? And Ken Sade, Michigan grown. Did play at Michigan State with the Spartans. Actually, he was drafted by Washington, the same draft as RG3. He was RG3's backup. RG3 gets hurt. Kirk Cousins takes over and had a pretty good career as a Washington Redskin quarterback at the time. Now they're of course, the Commanders these days. Second box in the diamond helmets. Ooh, this is a good one. I like this hit right here. This man was iconic back in the day, Steven. One of 8 guys in the history of the NFL with 2,000 rushing yards in a season. Now we have the Ravens legend, Jamal Lewis, and the Flash Authentic.
Oh.
He had 206 yards, 2006 in 2003. That's the inscription right there. Flash Authentic, AFC North, John Gagliano. Congrats on your Jamal Lewis. So these are non-photoed headliners. I would say for filler hits, so to speak. These are very nice. Jamal Lewis and Kirk Cousins. Former Super Bowl champion Jamal Lewis, that is. People always sleeping on my man Kirk, says Tommy Henry. I do agree. They are definitely sleeping on him. Great pull, says Tommy on Jamal Lewis. Great pull indeed. So former Tennessee star in college. Guy actually played with Peyton Manning, I think, at one point. Jamal Lewis did in college. Then played with Trent Dilfer after that. Not nearly as good of a quarterback. But he was good enough to win the Super Bowl. The NFL Offensive Player of the Year in 2003, by the way. Obviously led the league in rushing at over 2,000, more than 10,000 for his career. So nice hit on the Jamal Lewis, John Gagliano.